Everything you want to create already exists, waiting for you to claim it. If you are among this select group of individuals, you are not just influencing reality, you are unlocking hidden pathways and tapping into powers that have always been within you. This isn't about effort or force, it's about awareness, realizing that you are the architect of your world. Suddenly, life is no longer a series of random events but an expansive field of unseen opportunities, ready to align with your energy. When you enter creator mode, you're not just observing life, you're decoding it, bringing its hidden potential into reality. Seeing what 99% of people can't is the first sign that you have shifted into a higher state of awareness. Those who step into this mode gain access to a vision that transcends the physical. Suddenly, patterns emerge, signs become clear, and you begin to notice the intricate connections woven into every interaction. A passing comment, a repeated number, a random song lyric, these no longer feel like mere coincidences but rather like guideposts, subtly pulling you towards something greater. It's as if you are reading between the lines of life itself, tuned into a frequency that reveals exactly what you need to see, precisely when you need to see it. This isn't something you learn, it's an awakening, a connection to a spiritual current that only a rare few will ever experience. In creator mode, you're not just living, you're understanding life on an entirely different dimension. You're operating on a unique frequency, as if your spirit is following a hidden blueprint, shaping your reality in ways you never imagined. Imagine living with a constant, undeniable pull, a sense that every step you take is guided by something far beyond ordinary intuition. For those who are chosen, this is the power of their quantum blueprint, an internal map, a code embedded within the soul that aligns thoughts, emotions, and actions with their ultimate purpose. In this heightened state of awareness, you are no longer wandering aimlessly or second-guessing your path. Instead, every decision feels like it clicks into place, as if you are following a divine plan set in motion long before this lifetime. But this blueprint is more than just a guide, it is a living force, actively interacting with you, fine-tuning the smallest details of your life to mirror your spiritual energy. You may begin to notice certain people crossing your path at exactly the right moment or certain doors opening just when you need them. This is not mere chance, it's a cosmic arrangement, as if the universe itself recognizes your intentions and starts rearranging reality to support them. This is why those who enter this state feel an overwhelming sense of purpose. They're not just making random choices, they're acting in perfect harmony with a greater plan, a plan they can sense, even if they can't fully articulate it. Your quantum blueprint is a unique design, attuned to the highest expression of who you are meant to be. And with every step forward, this design becomes clearer. Every experience, every interaction, every whisper of intuition guides you further along a path that is deeply and spiritually yours. This is why doubt fades, making way for clarity. You're no longer waiting for signs, you are the sign. Every moment is a signal affirming that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Every action you take now doesn't just impact your physical reality, it sends ripples through dimensions far beyond what the eye can perceive. This echo effect isn't just a subtle influence, it's a deep, resonant force that expands outward in ways you can't yet fully grasp. Those who have stepped into this heightened state recognize a profound sense of responsibility because they understand that their choices carry weight, not just in this world, but across realms. It's as if the universe itself responds to every thought, every intention, aligning energies to bring about transformation. You begin to realize that your actions are capable of manifesting changes that affect not only your own journey but the paths of others as well. The energy you emit reshapes the spiritual landscape around you. This realization builds an awareness of just how powerful you have become. In this state, You may find that when you set an intention, the response is swift, almost immediate. The boundaries between thought and reality become thinner. What once took weeks, months, or even years to materialize now seems to unfold right before your eyes. The universe is no longer a distant observer, it has become a mirror, reflecting back the energy you channel. Those who reach this state no longer move aimlessly, they move with great intention, knowing that every step they take is like casting a stone into the vast ocean of creation. The waves may begin small, but they travel far, setting in motion a chain of events and connections that shape the world around them. This is the profound impact of the echo of creation, the awareness that your spiritual presence influences far more than you can see, expanding your soul's purpose in ways that are both immediate and timeless. You are not just creating, you are transforming. In this elevated state, you are not merely bringing ideas into form, you are shifting the very energy around you, turning everyday experiences into something far more powerful. This is what we call spiritual alchemy, a process in which you are no longer at the mercy of circumstances but are reshaping them from within. Every thought, every feeling becomes a powerful ingredient in this sacred process, blending and reshaping the reality around you. This is not about control or imposing your will upon the world. It is about co-creation, engaging in a sacred dance with universal forces that respond to your energy. Imagine tuning into a frequency where surrender and mastery exist simultaneously, where you are deeply connected to something vast yet still able to leave your unique mark upon it. When you step into spiritual alchemy, you begin to see your life as a canvas, and your soul as the artist. You are crafting experiences, shifting energies, and influencing outcomes simply by aligning yourself with this higher frequency. Small intentions create massive impacts. Subtle inner shifts lead to profound external transformations. And you know, on the deepest level, that this is not an ordinary practice. It is the fusion of your spirit with universal energy. It is a powerful act of creative transmutation, where your soul's purpose actively shapes the world around you. Suddenly, challenges that once felt insurmountable become fluid and effortless. Obstacles either rearrange themselves or dissolve entirely. New opportunities arise from places you never even considered. This is the work of a spiritual alchemist, and you are that alchemist, turning energy into experience, vision into action, and intention into lived reality. You're manifesting, yes, but in a way that is infinitely more profound. This isn't just about achieving goals. This is about embodying a sacred ability, the power to transform. You now hold the keys to hidden knowledge woven into the very fabric of reality. When you enter this heightened state of awareness, there's an undeniable shift in perception. It's as if the walls of ordinary reality fall away, revealing a deeper layer of truth, one that has always been there, waiting to be seen. This is the point where the chosen ones begin unlocking the source codes, the fragments of ancient wisdom that have always existed. Hidden within the world, these aren't just insights, they're profound realizations of truth that feel both timeless and immediately relevant. These source codes reveal themselves in moments of crystal clear clarity, when you see beyond the surface and grasp the true essence of a situation, a person, or a decision. It's as if symbols, patterns, even numbers begin to speak to you, carrying a meaning that you simply understand. You may notice recurring signs, an inexplicable pull towards certain choices, as if they hold a message meant only for you. This isn't guesswork, it's an innate wisdom, an awakening, allowing you to read the language of the universe and interpret the messages being communicated to you. In this state, the chosen ones are not merely observers, they are interpreters of reality, decoding the messages woven into the fabric of existence. This wisdom is not something you learn, it's something you remember. It feels as though pieces of knowledge are rising from a deeper part of you, aligning perfectly with the events unfolding around you. And in these moments, doubt fades, replaced by a certainty that every message is guiding you further along your spiritual path. You begin to realize that life itself has become a dialogue, where every experience holds an insight, and every challenge contains a lesson meant specifically for your soul's journey. But as a creator, as someone who shapes reality, you will also face trials reserved for the strongest, the 1% who have the resilience to endure what others cannot. When you enter this heightened state, understand that not everything will be effortless. This mode of being is a test, one designed only for those with the spiritual backbone to withstand challenges that would make most people retreat. It is as if the universe is looking at you and saying, "Show me what you're made of," and in response, you will find yourself facing challenges that feel almost tailor-made, obstacles that seem designed specifically to test your inner resolve. At this stage, doubt may creep in, self-questioning may cloud your mind, and even fear may attempt to take hold. The weight of responsibility can feel immense because the stakes are higher now. Every decision feels amplified, every choice carries greater significance. But this is not a punishment, it is a purification. These trials refine your soul, forging within you a level of spiritual endurance that can only be built through challenge. They expose the parts of yourself that still need alignment with your higher purpose. They reveal where your beliefs, actions, and intentions are not yet fully integrated. And in facing these tests, you gain clarity, a type of clarity that allows you to move through the world with an unshakable sense of purpose and strength. You are not just being tested for resilience, you are being challenged to prove to yourself that you truly embody the essence of a creator, someone who shapes their destiny no matter the obstacles. When you overcome these trials, you emerge with a strength that is difficult to explain, a refined understanding of the power you hold. And with each challenge, you are reminded, you are not just anyone. You are among the few, the 1%, who can endure this sacred process and come out on the other side more attuned, more powerful, and more capable of fulfilling your purpose as you create. You're not just changing yourself, you're transforming your entire spiritual journey. When you enter this state, something extraordinary happens. You begin to feel as if you're walking a path that has always been there, a parallel soul path that has existed alongside the life you've known, patiently waiting for you to step onto it. This isn't just an abstract idea, it's a tangible reality. On this path, everything seems to align more deeply with your soul's true purpose. The people you meet, the experiences you go through, and even the challenges you face all seem intentionally placed to propel you forward. As you align with your inner intentions, you start attracting the kind of energy that pulls you toward exactly what you need for your growth. Suddenly, doors you never noticed before begin to open. Synchronicities multiply, and the things you need to evolve seem to find you effortlessly. This is the powerful shift you can experience when you embrace your true soul path. If you're still here, I sincerely appreciate your time. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay inspired.